What's poppin', sunshines? It's your girl April. Welcome back to another video. We are going to be cash stuffing in our sinking funds binder. In my Potter binder, it is my B of A sinking funds, and in my beautiful confetti binder is my Ally sinking funds. For those of you who are new, I have two. So my Bank of America doesn't really accrue any interest. And so I don't mind touching that one. Now for my Ally, I'm saving for future expenses that don't need to come out of my budget. And so you'll see when we get into it what those categories are. So we're just going to get into it because you guys know your girl likes to bump her gums. All right, so I have $40, and what I'm going to do, I am just going to throw these fives in here like so, and we're going to get into it. I have a paper clip, and you guys, I remembered. So we are going to start at 3. All right. Oh, everyone's only getting $1 today. We're all getting $1. All right, and let's start back up at the top. Oh, we're getting 2. We're getting 2. We're getting 1. We're getting 3. Oh, we're getting 3. 5 is the lucky winner. Chicken dinner. And we're getting 1. All right, let's go to 1. 1, 2, 3. We're definitely getting a lot of love. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3. All right, 5, and then let's get the paper clip. And so when we play in this next time, we'll start at number 6. All right, this beautiful Potter binder is from our girl Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. All right, and so number 1 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you guys, we only needed, oh, let's get this here. We only needed 3, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and so we'll put this here. And we finished the challenge, you guys. OMG. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3. Let's organize the money first. All right, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have $17 going into budgeting with Lisa. And so we're going to do $17, and this is going to be of a sinking fund. And you guys, we are going to, when I do my budget with me, we will stuff this in there and do some randomizing. Because I did that in, I think it was my last budget with me video, and I kind of liked it. Like normally I do like randomizing on IG for a reel, but yeah, I'm like, no. And let's see, who do we want to put in here? I have a lot of tinies. I'm gonna do one of mine's. We have my Zootopia challenge, and this is from 100 Tiny Sidekicks, the collab I did. All right, and then we're going to just set this over here, and then we're gonna just put this $2 in here, and let's do orange. All right, so we got $2 going into my Zootopia challenge. Have you guys seen Zootopia too? Oh, it's so cute. I liked it. All right, number two. Number two is from Purely Budgets, and we got a lot of money. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we needed 1, 2, 3, 4. We only needed 5, you guys. We only needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do orange. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see how much we have, you guys. This was $7. And so we have, you can't see that, $7 into B of A sinking funds. Oh, I need to put the date because this has to go towards my March. All right, so we got $7. Oh, this is exciting. We got 2 challenges. All right, and then let's go in our freebies. Ooh. Let's do Saving with Sam. This was her thank you for 100 subs. We're going to add her in there because maybe somebody else will need some loving. And so, all right, number 3 got $8. And she is new. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make the stars $1. All right. And we got 5, 6, 7, 8. And so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this is from our girl Save with Glow. But she was also known as Glow Budgets. This was a freebie many, many moons ago. All right, number 4 is from your girl. Each one of these are $1. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a $5 bill. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It was in my savings era. I know that's right. This was a freebie. It is a freebie on my channel. Ooh, number 5 got all the money. All right, let's see how much we have. This is from Jenny over at the Dramatic Panda. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoa! We got $11 and we only need 6. And so we have 3, 5, and 6. And we completed another challenge, you guys. Let us see. All right, so we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got $15. So we have $15 into B of A sinking funds. And today is the 31st. Oh my goodness. We are doing so good. So good. All right, and then let's get another Jenny one. All right. This one is the 2000s, and I'm going to go ahead and do $6 in here because this one's big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to start her off with a big one. All right. All right. I'm going to have to get a dark color because this is dark. This is from our girl Naeen over at Naeen's Budget, and we got $2. And so we're going to do 1 and 2. Oh, she makes the most beautifulest challenges, you guys. You guys have to check her out. I don't know what program she uses to create her challenges or like where she gets her graphics from, but they are absolutely gorgeous. All right, you guys, I did start a new one, and so we have 1, 2, 3. We're going to put her here. I'm gonna use this. We had orange, so I'm gonna use this one. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3 for Saving with Sam, and start her off with $3. All right. All right, that is so awesome. All right, so before we get into that, we finished 1, 2, 3 challenges. And so $1, $2, $3 is going to go into our ding, ding, ding jar. All right, and so we're going to move these over so I don't confuse myself and think I didn't do it. So we'll have those there. And then we are going to get into our Ally Sinkings Funds. You guys, this junk journal charm is made by me with a dash of soul because I purchased this beautiful budget charm from her to add to this binder. All right, so we have $80 in our sinking funds, and 20 automatically goes to subscriptions, and 10 automatically goes to my challenge binder. All right, and so we are going to mix up our 5s. All right, and we are going to get into it, you guys. All right, we have 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna roll it again. 1, so I can at least get 2. 1, roll it again. If it gets a 1, I'm gonna roll it again. We have 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. It got a 5, so I gotta stick to my guns because I said I was gonna roll it again. All right, and then we're gonna go back up to the top because since I allocate that 10 and that 20 to those 2 back challenges, it doesn't get the rolls. All right. All right, the girls got $2. 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so Holidays got the last $3. All right, and you guys, I always start at the top when I do this challenge. And in my Sinking funds, you guys, we have $885. All right, so let's get into it. Clothes got $4. And this challenge is from Norella's budget. It's our Chucky. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us do green. And so, what did I say? That fast. 1, 2, 3. We have $4. We got $4 coming into Norella's challenge. These are long-term challenges, you guys. I don't have like a goal date. I'm just saving as I go. This challenge goes towards the girls. So I'm trying to put big challenges in this one because I will split it in half to allocate to their binders when I complete it. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And so let's do this 5 and this 3. I don't know why I started at the bottom and went that way when there was a 5 and a 3 up there. All right. And this is from our girl, Saving the Bacon, Lakin. All right. Family Fun got $7. This challenge is from Budgeting with Lisa, and it got $7. So we're going to do 5 and 2. Holidays got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And each of these are $2. And I only needed 8, you guys. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. All right. So we have the $2 here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, and let's see how much we saved all together in holidays. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We have $28 in holidays. This is from Jenny over at the Dramatic Panda. And this is Ally. Sinking funds. Oh my goodness, how exciting. All right, let's put that there. Let's get another freebie. But I want, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. Let us do Norella's challenge. And then each of these are going to be $2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. No. We can make them $1. Let's make each of these $1. And then we have $2 going in to the lemonade. All right. Holidays. All right. Back to School has $6. Oh my. And the fruit squares are $5. But we have 2, 3, 4. So let's just cross off one of these fruit squares. So we have a 5 and a 1. And this is from the Faithful Dash. All of these challenges are freebies, you guys. Lease That Shit got $2. And this goes to my, when this is completed, it has its own sinking funds. And I think I'm going to save, let it accrue until I reach a certain amount and then transfer it over to that bucket. All right, Me Days got $2. And so we got $2. This challenge is from Pretty Girl Saves. And when I finish that challenge, you guys, we're going to use this challenge. And this challenge is a biggie. OMG. Oh my goodness. And then my Me Days is like books or going to the movies, spa day, pay myself back. All right. Because y'all, I get a massage every... All right. And then I have this challenge, which is going to fund this big one when I complete it. Because y'all see how big these numbers are? All right. So we got 1, 2. We got a 3. So we have to roll it over. And this is date night. So we can do, each icon is $2. All right. Yeah. If we have like an overflow of something, then I will allocate it over here. And this challenge is from Your Budget Besties. They are on Instagram. All right. And then my Oh Shit sinking fund has $3. And this is from Doodle Dollars, our girl Courtney. And so we're going to do this 2 and this 1 for $3. And this is going to save us $50. All right. And then next we have a challenge. Oop, wrong one. This category is Old Lady Gang. We got $6, but I had an overflow. And you guys, we got 5, 6, 7. I could do this 7 right here. This challenge is from Sav Saves. This was a freebie in an order I got. 5, 6, 7. So yeah, this is my Old Lady Gang. So you guys, I had to add some of my binders to my Ally Sinking Funds category because I want to be prepared for if I don't have any extra income, which I fund these categories that I put in here, I fund with my dream hustle income. And so I'm like trying to be proactive. All right, so we have $10 going into, we have $10 going into our challenge binder. And each of these are $2. And you guys, I only need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 6 will go here. Oh, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. About to confuse myself. There's that 10. So we have 4 and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So $4 is going into our Panda Challenge from Bayesian Girl Budgets. And let's see how much we saved with Kimmy. Let's organize the money. Because y'all see that 10 right there? All right, so we have 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. We have $32. All right, so we have 32. This is challenge binder. And this is 331. Oh, how exciting. All right. And so we need another big one. Oh, this one is, y'all see how spicy that one is? I messed this up, you guys. I made this into an envelope. I made it into an envelope, and it's not supposed to be an envelope. That is why I don't make challenges. All right, we're going to do this challenge from Kip and Lou. It is $40. And so $6 is coming in here. So we're going to do this 4 and this 2. So 4 and 2. And her YouTube handle is the Budgeting RT. All right, $20 is going into subscriptions. This challenge is from our girl, Oh Mama Budgets, which was a collaboration with Norella's Budgets. Okay, so we have 6. So this is 10, 15, and 20. Oh my goodness, you guys. We completed another challenge. So 6, 10, 15, 18, and 20. This is $60. We have $60 going into our subscriptions. All right, and let me get the black one. And so this is subscriptions, because you guys, I transfer this one over. Subscriptions, and then we have $60 and $331. Oh, this is so exciting, because I pay myself back for my monthly subscriptions that come out of my Ally account. All right, let's find another big one. All right, this one is 56, and this is from our girl Anahi over at AE Budgets. All right, and so she's going in, and then next month $20 will go into hers. All right, you guys. Oh my goodness, look at that. These ones are biggies. All right, so before we end out of here, we're gonna go ahead and do these two. All right, so we completed 3 challenges. And so 1, 2, 3. $3 is going into the ding, ding, ding jar. This one needs to be transferred. And so let's go to our sinking funds. All right, so challenge binder is getting $32. So we have 331. We're having $32. So we have 32 plus 20 gives us 52. And I'm thinking when we hit 100, I will like take 50 to fund that binder. I'm thinking like every $100 we hit, we'll take 50 to fund it, if that makes sense. So we'll put that back there. And then let's see, we have me days. Oh, this one was hiding, you guys. This is our lease that shit. This was from February. We have our back to school. Is holiday in here? Yes, it is. All right, holiday has $28. And so $331, we have plus 28, and we have $40. So that should be 32. Let's see if I'm good with my mental math. 28 plus 4 gives us 32. All right, so we have $32 in holiday. And then for those of you who are new, I do have a holiday binder, and this is like extra savings to go towards like other holidays. So I don't go over, like if I go over my budget, or if my honey wants to get something expensive for the big one, then it wasn't in my budget, that's where I send that money to. All right, you guys, this is so exciting. All right, and so let's use that one. All right, and so subscriptions, you guys will get transferred over to my spending account because I pay myself back. So even though I budget in my budget for my Ally subscriptions, I still like to pay myself back. So it's kind of like giving myself like a little spending money. But it also, like, if I want to purchase any of my Asian dramas apps, because those are like, some of them are like $20 for a month. Some can be like, they have like sales for the month that goes on, or sales for the week, and they're expensive. And so I don't budget for that. But with my subscription fund, it helps with that. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to give a big shout out to my squad members. Thank you for rocking with you girls. You guys are the bestest. I hope you guys never underestimate the difference that you have made and the lives that you have touched. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.